As you sit there listening to these words, you might already notice a certain curiosity forming, a subtle awareness growing, because something inside knows. This isn't just information, this is transformation. This is the moment the old operating system rewires itself. You may wonder how. That's a good place to begin, because learning how means you've already agreed. Something within you is ready now, ready to absorb, install, and embody a new way of being. That you listen, or simply feel. These words, they can begin weaving themselves around the architecture of your unconscious. Like planting seeds that already contain the full blueprint of towering beliefs, flowing behaviours, magnetic presence, and unshakable calm. Have you ever seen a dancer so lost in the rhythm that you could feel joy ripple through your skin? Not because they tried to perform, but because they allowed themselves to be moved. That's presence, that's resilience. That's the belief. I'm the calm in the chaos. The storm doesn't shake me, it awakens me. When someone responds to stress by smiling softly and saying, I wonder what gift this challenge holds for me, they're not just reframing, they're living from the core presupposition. Failure doesn't exist, there's only feedback. Like the child who falls while learning to ride, giggles and gets up again. You too are rewiring now. You're not failing, you're installing new layers of calm, creativity and confidence, breath by breath. And the more you accept the reality is a mirror, the what you focus on flows into form, the more the world begins to reflect back your energy. An energy of possibility, play, peace. Isn't it fascinating how those who let go of needing anything, they seem to attract everything, as if detachment breeds abundance, as if the universe whispers, here, take more, to those who no longer cling. So imagine you're walking through your day, and every person you meet, every glance, every challenge, it's another opportunity to project certainty, to radiate grounded joy, because you've internalized the idea, the strongest frame wins. You carry that frame, lightly, playfully, like a calm warrior, not to control others, but to influence reality from the inside out. Because here's the truth you now embody. You don't need permission to succeed, you're enough. You're already magnetic, and the world responds to how you make it feel. Let's zoom in. A challenge appears, like an unexpected wave. Old patterns may have said, retreat, panic, resist, but now, this new system runs differently. Now you remember, my power lies not in the wave, but in how I surf it. So you laugh, you ground, you breathe, and you shift. Because this belief is alive in you now. Emotions must be processed, not suppressed. And in processing, you rise. Just like heat rises, confidence rises. Through movement, through meaning, through mastery. What about influence? Have you ever watched someone lean in when another speaks softly, not because of the volume, but the value behind the words? That's charisma, that's rapport. That is the subtle art of understanding that people mirror energy, people follow certainty, and people respond to beliefs, not reality. So you speak into their story, using metaphors, gentle reframes, playful patterns. You say things like, have you noticed that the more fun you have, the more success seems to show up uninvited? And suddenly the subconscious nods, because deep down they want to believe that too. And now you're the one helping them awaken, because you've installed these truths in yourself first. Another example. A friend tells you they feel stuck, and rather than offering advice, you smile and say, isn't it wild how the best breakthroughs, they hide inside breakdowns? And in that moment, a belief installs, because problems contain their own solutions. And your language, your tone, your presence, it activates new pathways in their mind. Like a key in a lock, click, shift, open. Just like what's happening in you now. Every breath now reinforces it. Every word you hear wires it deeper. You already notice how. You feel lighter as old patterns fall away. You feel stronger as new patterns install. You feel clearer as your identity evolves. Maybe it's not even learning anymore. Maybe it's remembering. Remembering that the calm, charismatic, confident you was always there, just waiting for this moment to awaken. So from this moment forward, when adversity arrives, you welcome it with presence because you know challenges are invitations in disguise. When opportunities arise, you respond with boldness because luck favours those who act. And when you're alone, you feel whole. Not because others approve, but because you approve of you. And this is a new operating system, installed, integrated, embodied. From now on, you walk through life as the grounded storm, the playful creator, the magnetic force. You don't force it, you are it. And every breath now affirms, this is who I am.